Hello students, welcome to English class by Mamta Shetty. Today's session is of chapter 1.4 from the unit 1, The King's Choice, written by Shankar from the folk tales retold book. Why it is retold? Because the original is from Panchatantra. Yes. In this, the author Shankar he puts forth a moral story which consists of the theme like loyalty and kindness. And this ancient India folk tales it speaks volumes about the moral stories. Yes, moral values. So let us go for the chapter now. The King's Choice. Here now the 1.4 the King's Choice. We are going to start with the chapter 1.4 the King's Choice. Five main animal character is there. Here the king is the lion. There was once a lion in the king of forest. There was once a lion who was the king of the forest. He was big, strong and very fierce. Fierce means cruel and fearful. All the animals called him as a king. They all brought him the gift and gave him. He was very happy and the lion wanted more. But the lion wanted more, and the more he had, the more he wanted. He decided that he wants a court. So one day he decided that I want a court. My court should be full of advisors, messengers, and bodyguard. So he calls the fox. He says the fox that you are a clever, wise creature. So you become my advisor. Fox also readily agrees to it. Yes, he says, thank you, your majesty. He bows and he goes. Next, the lion calls the leopard. He says for the leopard that you are watchful, you are swift of foot. I want you to be my bodyguard. Now, swift of foot means quick in the foot, right? Here, leopard also becomes very happy. He says, thank you. Thank you, your majesty. I will be your bodyguard. He regularly agrees for it. Next, the lion calls the vulture. Now, vulture is an animal who flies in all direction. He can fly high. So, the lion wants the vulture to be the messenger who will bring the message from other place and give to the king. And king vulture is also very happy. In this way, all these three animals, the fox, the vulture and the leopard, they take a oath of loyalty to the king. And the king promised them food and protection. Yes. So what is oath of loyalty? A promise to be loyal. The all of these animals they are very nicely under the rule of the king. The three courtiers they never oppose the king. Whatever the king lion says, it is the law. Right? And in this way, the few days goes. Whenever the king is roaring loudly, these all three animals are in fear. They take a walk behind the lion. That's the king is going front and this advisor in the behind. When the king hunt the animals, what does he used to do? He used to eat and the remaining he used to give these advisors. Yes. So in this way, everything was going on very properly. One day the vulture came back from the flight from going. He says, Your Majesty, have you ever eaten a camel? He asked. King doesn't know a camel. The vulture says it is very tasty. I ate once in desert. Now the king has never seen a camel. He likes the idea of having a camel's meat. He said, where will I get the camel? Yes. So the vulture replies that there is a desert from here some miles away. I was flying and I saw a lone camel far away. It was very big and fat. Yes. So what the king looks to the advisors. What we will do? Advice for the they are wise and experienced, the advisor. He wanted their opinion. Fox and the leopard also did not know the desert, but they all felt that yes, vulture is wiser, and they all liked the vulture's idea. And it was decided that as vulture know where the camel is there, so vulture will lead the way. So next morning, king along with his advisor and the court, he goes off for the camel hunt. They reached the edge of the desert easily, yes. But after they left the shelter of the forest, this all sand. The day started becoming hot. The sun was shining, hot rays on the sand. The lion's paw, that is means leg, they started burning. Vulture was very happy. Why? Because it was flying high up. The air is cool. But the lion could not hurry. Why? Because the hot sand was burning the paws. Lion could not go further. The lion stops there. He says that no, let us go back. I don't want the camel's meat. Yes? But what happens, you see? The lion's advisors are frightened because the forest was far away behind. And how the lion can go back? because they will have to carry the lion. The leopard wanted to run away. The vulture wanted to watch and wait and want to eat the lion. The clever fox thought of an idea, right? What he says, you wait here, I will go and bring some help. And the fox runs. After running some distance, the fox finds the camel. The camel was surprised to see him. Yes? Hurry up. What does the fox say? Hurry up, camel friend. Chalo, let us go. Our king is waiting for you. Camel is surprised. King? Who is that? I do not know any king. I only know my master because I carry the goods for him in the desert, across the desert. So I know only the master. So what does the fox say? Our king, the lion, he has killed your master. Saying Liza, now we are free. Now the lion has invited you to the court. Come along. The camel also doesn't understand anything. It follows the fox. When the fox and the camel reaches the lion's cave, the vulture and the leopard were surprised. Yes? Even the lion looked very pleased, happy that in spite of burning the paws, now the camel has come. The camel was present to the king. He agrees that he is going to serve the lion in the court. So what does this fox say? Majesty, get on the back of the camel. Let us go back to the forest. The lion at once jump on the camel's back. The courtiers, the fox and the leopard also jump on his back. And hence they go for the house. They set back to the journey towards the forest. When the travelers reach the forest, they are all tired and hungry. Yes? What happens? The fox, the leopard and the vulture, they looked at the camel and then they looked at each other and smiled. Hungry smiles. Means they are planning that. Chalo, now we have brought the camel. Now we can kill the camel and we can have a delicious party like meat. Right? So today up to here only. What is up to here? What we have learnt in today's chapter, that the lion, he takes his advisor, goes and does the camel hunt. They bring the camel back to the forest. The camel helps this animal. Of course, the vulture is flying high up in the sky, so the air is cool there. But what about the lion, the leopard and the fox? He carries them and he brings back them to the forest. And now these all animals are waiting to the order of the king so that they can kill the camel and have his meat. Let's see in the next session where this story takes us. Thank you.